Thank you very much, Grand Rapids. You know, this was our final night prior to a very, very big victory. That was it. Remember, we left it around 1 o'clock in the morning. I got home, my wife said, now First Lady, said, you have to be kidding. We came home late and then we watched a beautiful victory, and we're gonna have another beautiful victory tomorrow. And we're going to win the state of, you know what we're going to win. We're going to win the state so easily. We're going to win the state of Michigan so easily. We want to do it just like last time, but let's give me a little bit more margin than that, if you don't mind. So we're going to win the state of Michigan, and we are going to win 4 more years in that very beautiful, beautiful, beautiful house. It's called the White House. We made history together 4 years ago, and tomorrow we're going to make history once again. So this has been really, this was amazing. Grand Rapids, I'll never forget it though. And you know, we were called late in the evening. Ronna, thank you very much, wherever you may be. She kept calling, saying, one more trip to Michigan. I'm telling you, one more trip. And then we heard Crooked Hillary was coming back because they were hearing, Michigan hadn't been won for a long time, many, many years by a Republican. We heard that Barack Hussein Obama and Hillary, and Bill was the only one that got it right. Said, you don't want to run against Trump. He said that very early. He was the only one. He's the only one that understood what was going on, actually. But they came, and they wanted to be in Michigan, which was unscheduled. So I got a call from Ronna and the whole group, and they said, could you go back? We got here at 12 o'clock in the evening. I started speaking at 12:30, now election day. I'll never forget it. We had 32,000 people, almost as many as we have tonight. And I said to my team, we have to, this is it. You know, we've done 5, but actually 6, because we ended up last night around 2 o'clock in the morning in Miami. So we can say that includes on this, so that would be 6. We've done 6 of these big, and everyone was just a lot of people. And you know what? There was a lot of love. There was a lot of love. A lot of love. We had 45,000 people in Florida last night. By the way, we're doing very well in Florida. We're doing very, very well in Wisconsin. We're doing very well in Texas. I hear great things about Texas. You know, they're saying Texas maybe even, well, you know, then you think, Sleepy Joe Biden's against guns. That's not good for Texas, right? He's against oil. Oil isn't good. If you're against oil, I don't think it's good. That's not good politics, right, Texas? And he's against God. Right? So, you know, when you have guns, oil, and God, and he's doing well in Texas, I don't think so. But I actually know for a fact we're doing very well in Texas. I think we're doing very well all over. I think you're going to have, I don't know if it's as much of a surprise. I don't know what's a surprise. We fulfilled everything we said we were going to fulfill, and that's why people are here. And we did some things that we never even talked about, right? We never talked about Space Force. We got in, and I said, you know what? I looked at Russia. I looked at China. I said, we need Space Force. And we did it first time in 74 years, not since the Air Force. But I want to thank you all. You know, we have a great group of people here. I'd like to show our appreciation for our phenomenal Vice President, Mike Pence, and his amazing wife, Karen. Did he make a good speech? I saw him on the plane, and I couldn't sort of. Did he make a good speech? He's great, I'll tell you what. It was close. It was close. If I had my choice between Mike and Kamala, I think it's a very close choice, but I think we'll take one. I think we'll stick with Mike and Karen. No. By the way, how badly did he beat her in that debate? Did you ever hear the expression, if that were a fight, they would have stopped it? But anyway, no, Mike's been great from day one, and I appreciate it. I also want to thank Don Jr., Eric, Ivanka, Tiffany. Words cannot express how proud you make me every single day. No matter what happens tomorrow, I'm very proud of you all. But if we don't win, I'll never speak to them again. They like him. They like them all. No, I'm very proud. We're very proud of you. Thank you. Look at these people. There's a lot of spirit here. A lot of spirit. Now, it's funny, though. I kept saying we have to finish off here. We have to do it. It's just we can be a little bit superstitious, right? But you people, you've been great. You've been great. And I think we're going to have a tremendous victory in Michigan. Don't forget, 4 years ago, I said, why are so many car companies leaving? You know, you were losing everything to Mexico and to China and to, frankly, Canada, and you were losing everything. And we stopped it. And now you have many, many car plants that have already been built, are being built, renovation 17. You didn't have a deal in like 42 years or so. It was always going out. Now they're all coming in. I want to thank Prime Minister Abe of Japan. I said, Shinzo, you got to do me a favor, Shinzo. You got to build some plants. And he said, no, we are the government. We don't do that. That's up to the private sector. I said, no, Shinzo, you got to do it. You got to do it. It's not fair. You're sending too many cars and they're built in Japan. We wanted them built in Michigan. We want them built in Ohio. We want them built in South Carolina, North Carolina. We got to do. He says, but I do not do that, Donald. And the next day they announced 5 companies are coming to Michigan. So, but he's a great guy. And he retired. He wasn't, had some difficulty with his health, but he was a great Prime Minister of Japan, and he did a great favor to Michigan and to us, to all of us. We have a lot of activity in Michigan. It would be nice if your governor would open up the state, however. We're going to open up the state. Open up your schools, open up the state, go back, get back to business. The only one that's allowed to roam free is her husband. What's her husband like? Remember, that wasn't so long ago. He's allowed to do whatever he wants, but everybody else, you're not allowed to leave your house or your apartment. No, she's got to open it up. Well, they will. On November 4th, she'll announce, okay, now we're going to open. You know, they're doing that for political. They think it hurts us in the election. Actually, it helps us, okay?